We, the victims of America's hatred and bigotry, are now being charged with her crime. What I represent is truth.
President Trump, well, he's leading the way and calling for the world to unite and defeat radical Islamic terror. Now,
in a society rooted in racism against the darker people and grounded in a hatred for Islam, being black and Muslim in an anti-black, anti-Muslim society is a double whammy. And those who dare point out the racism are normally the ones punished and censored. What we point out is how throughout history, Islam, not Arab culture, but true Islam, has been one of the greatest threats to white world domination.
Radical Islamic terrorists.
It was African Muslims who put up the greatest resistance to European colonialism and slavery.
Why? Because it is about Islam.
We highlight how Islam has unified and empowered the darker people throughout history, thus threatening white world rule.
Farrakhan is an extraordinarily dangerous man.
So we can see why Western powers today have demonized Islam, particularly black Muslims.
There, it's radical Islamic terror.
It was Islam that inspired many of the slave revolts in South America and the Caribbean, which is why early American leaders vowed to prohibit Islam from this new bastion of white supremacy called the West. This Islamophobic propaganda we see today has been taking place since the founding of America. So we found it necessary to clarify these ongoing misconceptions with historical facts and even scriptural analysis. It is absolutely necessary to expose the propaganda against Islam and highlight Islam's empowering history with the darker people of the earth. This is why we distinguish the difference between true Islam and Arab culture.
What is the real Islam? God damn it, it's going out, getting the people in the mud and freeing the slave and lifting your people. And if you're not doing that, don't talk to me about what a true Muslim is. You're nothing but a damn hypocrite.
So we have to expose those persons and groups most responsible for these global atrocities.
The lie and the liar must be exposed.
Otherwise, we shouldn't even be talking about addressing racism or terrorism.
But really, it is a war with Islam.